what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time we are opening the Transformers Generations Legacy. This is the core class Skywarp, and I have to thank T-Formers 2002 for sending this out. He just decided to send it to me, and obviously I'm not going to complain about that. But there is something about this figure in particular that there is something interesting that he did throw in, and I just barely spotted it in the package. I could hear it rattling around, but I think it got stuck in something, so obviously it's not doing it anymore. But he decided to add a little bonus thing, and I'll show that off in a second. But yeah, this is the core class Skywarp. You can see the artwork on the side there. You can see Skywarp in jet mode on the top there. There's some renders on the top there. Let's go ahead and open this up. I believe I usually do this on the side with the core class figures. They kind of confuse me because their shape is just different, I guess, and new. Let's see. Open that up right there like so. And yep, I was correct. Let's see. Okay, so that's the package. There's the Skywarp. And there are a couple of null rays. I think they might be 3D printed null rays, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that, but they look like they're 3D printed. I don't know if they're from a particular company. I couldn't see a note or anything like that. So if anyone knows if this is coming from a certain 3D printer, artist, person, whatever, please let me know. I'll zoom into that a little bit better so you can actually see what I'm talking about. There you go. So that's a null ray, and it seems blast effect compatible, so that's cool too. Anyways, let's go ahead and just open the Skywarp himself. He comes with his barbecue claw, which is really dumb. So I'm very thankful that this came with the null rays. And of course, we gotta take out the Skywarp himself. We don't need the instructions or the white sheet of doom for this one, because I do have a Starscream, which I completely forgot to bring out, and I should have, but oops, I didn't. Anyways, you could plug on this little claw thing like that, and that's not really good. You could plug it in like that. You could even plug it in like this if you want to. So I guess that's interesting. You can plug it on the side of the arm, and that's okay, I guess, but I mean, come on. Maybe I should plug it on the back here. That sticks out a little too far for me. I'll probably just leave it in the hands, but the thing that bothers me isn't necessarily that it comes with that, it's the null rays. But now, he's got null rays, so maybe I should stop complaining. I was actually going to take the Combiner Wars null rays and just put them on here, but then I was like, now I've got a Combiner Wars figure that has no null rays. Well, now I have this, and the color palette actually works here. Usually with 3D printed stuff, the tones just don't really work, but here they actually really do. And again, you can plug this on the side here. And yeah, that feels more like a complete Skywarp. So hopefully whenever we get a Thundercracker, if we are getting a Thundercracker, it's not one an exclusive and two. Hopefully it comes with the null ray blasters. And before anyone picks apart, oh, they're not null rays, they're these. It's like, I don't care, really. I just don't. They look like null rays to me, so that's what I call them. I don't like the printed label on the front of the wing there, but besides that, it looks pretty good. And I don't even mind that this isn't painted silver. I feel like it should have been, but I don't know. He just kind of works with it, so that's good. Anyways, let's go ahead and transform it. By the way, these stay on, not like the Starscream. Maybe that's why they removed it, because they're like, these just won't stay in. Let's just replace them with something else. But I am going to remove them for now, just to get them out of the way, because we got to rotate the arms. And for some reason, this one just seems very stiff. There we go. Okay, I got it. These will rotate, which seemed to be a lot easier compared to the Starscream, and that's a good thing. Let's see, fold that there. And I'm just gonna combine the legs like so. This should pop out like that. And then I believe the chest will open from the front here. And I'm kind of struggling to remember exactly how this goes. I don't really transform the Starscream that often, mostly because in one instance I broke a tab on the side here, so I kind of got nervous about that. Don't want to have that happen again. There we go. Okay, got that out, and then these will tab onto the wings. The paint on this side is really thick. I believe that's painted over. So it kind of just gives you problems with that. Let's see. So this will come down like so. And let's see. Trying to swing this around like that. And oh, I forgot to rotate the head around. You kind of need to do so. Bring that down, and then all this will rotate around, and this will kind of just feed into here, I guess. And then this will fold up. It's a very interesting transformation, and there you got Transformers Animated Starscream mode. Because that was a thing for a while. Is this correct? I don't feel like that's correct. Oh, something just untabbed. Oh, there we go. Let's see. So we got that, and then this should close up to the bottom here and then kind of form with the waist. But it's kind of tricky because things are just kind of wobbling around with this figure. Things are much looser compared to Starscream. And then there we go. But those joints are still tight, so but trying to close that up. Doesn't really want to line up. There's a couple of tabs there. It kind of feels like the foot needs to shift a little bit, but it's just not doing that. Let's see. Come on. Yeah. Oh well. We got this, so I'm not gonna complain too much. It looks like a jet, so there we go. And there's Skywarp in his jet mode, and I really like how this turned out. I love the purple and black color scheme. I think that's nice. And then we've got that little fork thing that can plug onto the front there. How incredible is that? You can also rotate that, which kind of makes a little more sense because it brings in the head, I guess. But I don't know. It's kind of lame. You can use these ports as blast effect ports, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But, I mean, come on. Let's plug these back into place. They go on the arm. You don't even need to remove them for the transformation one bit. So that's pretty cool. I did that for the sake of getting the arm out of the way. But yeah, there he is. Looking pretty nice. So thank you to T-Formers 2002 for sending this out. I thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads. And we'll see you guys next time.
AllSpark TV. Now that's just prime.